I was going out on a date, and I was talking with one of my wealthy friends, and he just got engaged. He was like, "Yo, bro, you know the first date I took such and such on?" I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Man, it was a Groupon date." I said, "Shut up." I was like, "Bro, she never knew. Like, she knows now when I tell the story, but when I went there to pick her up, man, I bought the Groupon and just spiced up the Groupon." He was like, "Have you ever bought something cheap to eat and then you went home and you just spiced it up? You added your own salt, your own pepper, your own flavor, and man, it turned out great." I was like, "Man, I've done it often. Every time I go to Mexico, I gotta do that." You know, and he was like, "That's exactly what you do with dating, man. You don't have to ball out and spend $200, $300, $400, $500 on a date. Bro, you can spend $50 on a date. You can spend $20 on Groupon and maybe put $20, $30 around that Groupon date. And man, they will think that you spent $250, $300. They'll be going home calling the girls like, 'Oh my God, girl, look what he did. He picked me up and we went to this nice little situation. Girl, I know he dropped some money on that girl because he lied to me.'" Man, really, man, you really didn't. I'm no dating expert. Don't desire to be a dating expert. I'm not a relationship expert. Do not desire to be a relationship expert. But one thing I am learning is experiences matter. And if you can turn a coffee shop into an experience, brothers, do it. And then when you get the playbook on how to turn a coffee shop into an experience, yo, come teach me. You could turn a picnic into an experience, a nice experience. You could turn a walk in the park or a walk on the beach or a walk on the lake into an experience, a nice experience. Wealthy people ain't out here dating and spending $300, $400 on every single date. Because some of us are out there dating every weekend, meeting somebody, and there's nothing wrong with dating. But the last thing you want to do is say yes to everyone you've dated, and you got to say no to the wife that you selected. It's so funny to me. Why do we show up so good for tryouts, but then barely show up for the finals? We find the one, and we don't even show up for that because we're so tired from the tryouts. We tried her out, him out. She's the one. Now we're tired. We don't have the financial resources. We don't have the mental space, the mental capacity, because we showed up so hard in the tryouts. Got to the finals. Can't say nothing. Can't do nothing. Can't take her nowhere because you ain't got no money. Can't show up and be there for them emotionally because you gave it to everyone else. Wealthy people are not spending money on lame dates. And let me tell you why they're not spending money on lame dates, right? Let me go to the next one. Because they don't believe in wasting time. Let me tell you something right now. It's easy for me to be like, "Hey, babe, here you go. Here go $100. Here go $1,000. Here go this. Go do your thing." It's easy. That's easy. Bye. Wealthy people value their time just as much as they value their money. If I give you an hour of my day, 30 minutes of my day, 15 minutes of my day, it's because I value you. I value you because I value my time. Someone who's serious about building wealth is serious about their time because their time is money. I can't stand dating someone who is late all the time. It bothers me. I can't stand working with people who don't show up on time. It bothers me. I can't stand people who do not value my time because I value your time. Wealthy people value their time. They do not waste their time. They don't waste their time looking on Instagram and looking at what she's doing, what he's doing, where they went, what they bought. The wealthy people are not trying to keep up with what everyone else is doing. No, wealthy people are spending their time on how to grow. What are they're reading, they're listening to podcasts, they're spending their time to grow, to mature, to evolve, to game plan, to strategize, to come up with new ways to produce more money, new ways to bring better team members in, to take the company to the next level. I'm not saying they're never on Instagram. They're never looking at the shade room on Instagram. No, I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is the majority of their time is spent growing. It's spent evolving. It's spent learning. It's spent on working. I mean, I remember when Clubhouse first came out. I remember when Clubhouse first came out because I got on there like 3 months, 4 months after they came out. Y'all, I was on Clubhouse every single day, 24/7. And I started noticing how my production was going down on the things that was making me money. And Clubhouse was not making me any money. I would wake up, Clubhouse. I'll be in the shower. I'll be like this in the shower. Yeah, then I'll go back, take a shower. I'll be using the bathroom on the toilet. Clubhouse. I'll be eating. Clubhouse. I'll be in the bed like this. Yeah, so let me reset the room. Welcome to the Such and Such room. Please make sure you follow all the please make sure you follow all the moderators. Moderators will be dropping some amazing value. Yo. I remember one day I woke up in the room that I fell asleep in. Now, I'm not knocking Clubhouse. I'm not knocking social media at all. But what I am saying is, how are you maximizing your time? Man, we all want a little bit of entertainment. We all want to jump on IG and jump on Clubhouse and have a good time. But man, even lately, man, I told myself, man, I'm jumping out. I'm not going to be on Clubhouse every single day. I'll jump on there a couple of, I'll say maybe about 30 minutes to max an hour every now and then now, just to, catch up with some of my friends. But I'm realizing time makes me money. Time builds my family. And one of the things that I'm working on as a man is I value my time so much that I'm a little selfish with it. We've recorded 5 shows today. I'm tired. And when I get off, when I finish recording this show and we upload it for you all to give you value, to help you go towards your goals, one of the things that I've learned is that I don't want to talk to nobody. But I know that when I get done, and if I am in a committed relationship, or when I get married and have kids, I got to give my time to my wife. I have to be able to give my time to my kids. I can't just, go home and just get in the bed and go to sleep, or just go upstairs and just watch TV. And I can't do that. So now I'm training myself now to use my time wisely, because wealthy people understand if I can give everyone else that amount of time, I need to be able to give me that much time to invest into myself, to build wealth, and to build my family. Wealthy people spend their time family, wealth generating, growing, then entertainment. Number 8, I got 3 more things for you and we'll end the show. Taxes. Wealthy people are not paying as much taxes, right? Wealthy people pay taxes, some of them, but some of them figure out a way to lower their tax liability legally and ethically. They're not allowing the IRS to take their money and to issue them a refund with no interest or penalties. Isn't that funny how middle class, we get so excited about our refund? But as I started making my kind of money, and as I started learning from, my mentors, man, I was like, heck no. I think getting a refund is stupid, because it just means that you don't have a strategy in place to keep your money throughout the year and to pay little to nothing in taxes, right? So every year I want to cut them a check because they keep my money. They give me back no interest or penalties. And that was my money. But the moment I owe them money, day one, I get penalties and interest. From day one, I hold them from their money. Heck no. Wealthy people's like, nah, man, nah, I'm good. I'll cut them a check, and I'll cut them a check when it's due. They file the week of April 15th. They pay that check right there. Listen, wealthy people are not paying a lot in taxes. They're paying what is owed after they have properly written off every single thing that they can legally and ethically do. So I recommend that if you really want to be like wealthy people around your taxes, if you have a business, get you a good CPA. If you don't have a business, man, you need to really find you a good tax advisor that can advise you on, hey, listen, here's what you need to claim on your W-2s, so that way you can actually break even at the end of the year and you can keep all of your money up front. You can take that money and invest it. You can take that money and pay off debt. You can take that money and put into your savings account. You can take this money and really be wise.